Welcome to Intriguing Insights, where we explore captivating ideas and delve into the complexities of the world around us. In today's video, we'll discuss Arrow's Impossibility Theorem, a groundbreaking result in social choice theory that reveals the inherent limitations of fair voting systems and how it challenges the notion of a singular, logically coherent public interest, or will of the people. We will explore the theorem, its implications for democratic decision-making, and provide examples of how the three criteria of fairness can be violated, both in individual and collective contexts. Kenneth Arrow, a Nobel Prize-winning economist, developed the Impossibility Theorem in his 1951 book, Social Choice and Individual Values. Arrow's theorem states that it is impossible to design a voting system that simultaneously satisfies three key criteria of fairness: unrestricted domain, independence of irrelevant alternatives, and non-dictatorship. Let's delve into examples of how each of these criteria can be violated and what that would look like for an individual. 1. Unrestricted domain violation. Imagine an individual who ranks 3 flavors of ice cream: chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, but then refuses to give any ranking when mint is added as an option. This person's preferences become unrankable in the presence of certain alternatives, violating the unrestricted domain criterion. 2. Independence of irrelevant alternatives violation. Suppose a person prefers apples to oranges. Now, if bananas are introduced, the person suddenly starts preferring oranges to apples. This change in preference between apples and oranges based on the presence of bananas violates the independence of irrelevant alternatives criterion. 3. Non-dictatorship violation. In the context of an individual, this criterion is less applicable, as personal preferences are by definition dictated by the individual themselves. However, we can consider a hypothetical situation where a person subordinates their own preferences to those of another person, effectively allowing the other person to dictate their choices. One crucial implication of Arrow's Impossibility Theorem is that, as mentioned, it challenges the very notion of a singular, logically coherent public interest. Since no voting system can satisfy all 3 criteria of fairness, the theorem demonstrates that aggregating individual preferences into a collective choice can lead to paradoxical or incoherent results. In other words, the notion of a unified public interest may be an illusion. If an individual exhibited such incoherent preferences, we might consider them to be exhibiting signs of mental deterioration. Despite the limitations highlighted by Arrow's theorem, researchers have explored alternative voting methods that seek to overcome some of these challenges. Examples include ranked choice voting and approval voting, which may not fully satisfy all of Arrow's fairness criteria, but can offer more nuanced and expressive ways for voters to convey their preferences. In conclusion, Arrow's Impossibility Theorem is a thought-provoking result that sheds light on the limitations of fair voting systems and challenges the notion of a singular, logically coherent general will. By understanding these inherent trade-offs in democratic decision-making, we can better appreciate the complexities of collective choice and explore potential alternatives to traditional voting methods. If you found this exploration of Arrow's Impossibility Theorem and its implications intriguing, please like, share, and subscribe to Intriguing Insights for more thought-provoking content. Also, consider supporting us on Patreon to help us continue producing engaging videos like this. Thank you for watching.